Hello, this is Amy Hall with Keller Williams Putnam Realty, and I'm a day behind on my market update this week. We had to be out of town for the day yesterday, but here we are. So I wanted to give you a little update as what's been going on in the last week in Leflore County. So there were 14 new listings. That's down a little bit from last week, but they're spread very nicely across most of the price points. So there was 2 in the 0 to 100, 2 in the 1 to 200, 4 in the 2 to 300, 3 in the 3 to 400, and 3 in the 500 and up. So things are spreading out a little bit there. Pending, there were 14 that went pending, meaning they went under contract. So that kind of offset the new ones that came on the market in terms of increasing inventory. So there were 3 in the 0 to 100. There were 3 in the 1 to 200, also 3 in the 2 to 300, 4 in the 3 to 400, 1 in the 4 to 500, and none in the 500 up. So we're seeing what went under contract spread fairly evenly across the price points as well, which is a little bit different than what we've been seeing since the first of the year. Closed, there were 13. So 4 in the 0 to 100, 4 in the 1 to 200, 4 in the 2 to 300, and 1 in the 3 to 400, none in the 400 and up. So really great real estate activity in the last 7 days. There were 13 price drops in Leflore County, so pretty good action there as well. People have been asking me, several places I've been this week, how's the real estate market? Well, I feel like we kind of had a flurry of activity in mid-January, and then when we had that crazy cold weather and the snow and all that, it kind of tanked. I feel like this last week or so, things have picked back up again. So another realtor might tell you something a little bit different, but that's what I've been seeing. And in terms of just going into the spring market, the experts are saying that interest rates are going to kind of stay where they are right now, which people keep waiting for them to go down. I know everybody wants less, but they are quite a bit less than they were a year ago. And also, we are seeing a little increase in inventory, so that puts buyers in a better position. And when the spring market really hits, and that's, in another month or so, there's 20 less days on market. Most listings are on the market 20 less days. So if you're thinking about buying, it might be a good time to jump in the market now when there's less competition for the houses. So I've had a couple of deals lately that have had multiple offers. So that's kind of something we haven't been seeing much in the last several months as well. So if you've been on the sidelines, let's get in the game. Give me a call. I would love to hold your hand through that process. Have a great day.